The member from Windsor West.
Thank you, Speaker. Today it is my pleasure to rise not only as the NDP education critic, but on behalf of the entire New Democrat caucus to mark Education Week 2016. This week, we celebrate student achievement and our dedicated and professional education workers in the public, Catholic, and French language school boards that provide students with the knowledge and skills they need to succeed. This government talks a lot about the importance of education. Year after year, they claim to be investing in education, but year after year, we see the government not spend dedicated education dollars. In this year's budget, there was a commitment to cut $430 million from education. Over $1 billion dedicated to our education system was not spent by the Liberal government over the last 3 years. The result, Speaker, is a continued alarming decrease in supports for students with special education needs. This year alone, the Liberal government cut $8 million in special education funding to 25 school boards. Children with autism have been thrown off the list for IBI therapy, and there is no plan or additional funding to school boards to be able to not only support these students, but help them reach their full potential. Provincial schools for the deaf and hard of hearing, as well as provincial schools with demonstration schools for students with severe learning disabilities are under the threat of closure. Support staff and teachers are being laid off. Even today, Speaker, during Support Staff Appreciation Week, 20 educational assistants in Bruce Grey, these are the professionals in our education system that assist our highest needs students, they may lose their jobs. The repair backlog for our schools is out of control. Our infrastructure is crumbling. The government continues to starve school boards of the money they need to maintain these buildings, the very buildings that our students are expected to learn in. Childcare regulations were brought forward, where they redefined a 12-month-old child as a toddler and would place them in a room with children twice their age. Luckily, they have backed off on this plan, but the minister has promised to bring forward regulations again. We've seen attacks on education workers, both under Regulation Bill 115 and 103. Important to note that the Conservatives supported both of those bills. They then threatened to dock the pay of the lowest-paid education workers if they did their jobs exactly as described in their contracts. Speaker, if we are going to support an education system, the minister and the government need to support the school boards and the people that work within the boards. Thank you.